Hello, and welcome to 1200 Average Joe Mechabellum ladder climb. We're trying to, do a ladder climb, but we... 2 steps forward, 2 steps back. I guess that's what it is to be on the ladder. Aerial Specialist is interesting to me. I haven't used that in a while. Quick Supply is also cool. You can try and scale out your fangs quickly. I like an Elite Specialist, but let's go Aerial Specialist. It's kind of cool to be able to pivot to air whenever you need it. In fact, maybe we just go really weird and go Wasp round 1. Wouldn't that be cool? He has no anti kind of thing. We go double tanks up front kind of thing. We leave a little bit of room to be able to do the trickle. Later, we do some crawler attacky kind of thing here, just to break off the steel balls if they do. I don't know that any of this makes sense, but let's do it. It's different. Let's go air. They did a kind of normal split attack. We don't have any late arrival crawlers, but they had a lot of anti stuff anyway. And without these fangs, they should kind of fall apart pretty quick. Our tank should be strong enough against these steel balls, considering how many I have kind of massed together. And then these fangs are cool, but they're really slow. So let's see if we can... They got the debuff on me first. I actually thought I was going to get it on them first for sure. But boom, timing's going to work out in our favor, no doubt. With all these tanks, there's just no way. Oh, but then the second steel ball, never mind, they win. Wow, how tight of a round. Jeez, I thought we won, I thought they won. They have the HP thing going on, which is kind of cool. Mass-produced Wraith. That is really cool for us because it costs 200 now to buy them. So we could just put one to defend this base here. And we could try and get some late arrival fangs on this side. This is a pretty slow moving unit, right? 10 meters per second, never mind, that's too fast. I should have, well, I don't know. It's fine. They got a lot of fangs at this point. We have Wraiths. Wraiths have AoE of 8 meters. That's functionally twice as much as tanks. It's actually even more than Arclight. So this is basically like a flying Arclight. We're trying to use the aerial specialist that we have, right? It gives us 10 additional range. If we buy range again, if we buy armor and range, these things will be very tanky against their only anti-air. So that's interesting. The missile on the tanks is pretty nasty, I will admit, though. That's very nasty, in fact, because that's my best tool for killing fangs. Having them at level 2 is pretty great. Having some crawlers coming in still is pretty great. Is it enough to deal with this many? Probably not. But hey, look at this. Look at this flying laddie. Pew pew pew, right? Pew pew pew. It was a good ticket to get mass produced. How much does it mess them up? It does decrease their range by 10%, and their HP and attack by 15, but that's really not that bad, especially because I already have plus 10 range. Now this is really bad timing, but it's just a good unit to counter them with, the Wraith. Absorption module is pretty cool. Giant units, that's not applicable. I wanted to buy you range, but I guess you're just a laddie. Tanks make sense. I'd really like another one of these, quite frankly. Let's see how he goes into anti-air. Okay, he did get some marksman. Totally makes sense. I have 26,000 HP. They do 2,000 attack. So hopefully I'm able to out-sustain him. But who's to say? The armor won't matter as much against that. What does the disintegration do? Reduces attack by 30% and movement by 40. And they take extra damage. So here comes some pretty big attacks. Again, hopefully I get some healing out of attacking, right? So that's going to give me some sustain. On this side, I also have anti-deuter technology. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, they're getting through. They're getting through. That's not good timing. And then they're going to get this one. I almost need to buy the HP thing on this side. Or just more ground units, quite frankly. Mass produce. Assault Scorpion is also strong. We've learned that. I'm going to go with damage, though. I'm going to get the range upgrade. I'm going to give you damage. And I'm going to try and get us to the point where perhaps I get some more crawlers on this side. And another wraith on this side. They move slowly, so I like the idea of having them near the front line. But they are going for anti-air marksmans. Okay. Well, damn, that's not good. That's not bueno at all. I didn't even know that marksman had an anti-air. They also have the assault mode that I've never even put on my units before. So that means that they're gonna connect up here, right? Pretty much guaranteed. Yeah, now they're level 2, so they actually chew through me pretty good. Now, on this side, I have other air units for them to attack, but they don't do very well against the rest of his units, right? These tanks would do fine if it wasn't for this base destruction. So now I feel like I need more things to get up in their face. And you know what my brain goes to first anytime that happens. It's always rhinos. It's always rhinos. Do rhinos actually make sense, though? They almost always do, man. They almost always do. I'm always at like a $50 break point when I'm like, dude, if only I had a little bit more, we'd be in like the Flynn. Oh, he has the damage upgrade on him. That's what's killing me. I'm going to actually use my $50 for once because he's getting a lot of rank ups on me. Is he doing the thing from behind? He is. Now, I think that like one of these wraiths should, or even potentially both, should turn around and do some goodies here. With armor, though, I should be impervious to basically all the fangs. That's what I'm thinking about with the rhinos, is that they'll run in, they'll tank a ton of this like little shooty, in a way that just can't be done right now without them. I don't know about this side, though. We are taking some losses. He has the ability to flank me as well with the strike specialist. Certainly another thing to consider. He's buying a... We bought a missile, they bought a missile. This could work really well for us, though. Nope, insta-killed it. So the steel balls are a problem, for sure. How do I get it? Like, if I make the rhinos take 50% less damage, and I give them armor, then they're gonna go ham, right? Like, that's the idea here. Or is there another unit that is absolutely carrying for us that needs to be improved? Rage Rhino. Here we go again. So, armor. Take less damage. Be able to buy rank 2s. Take a loan. Be able to buy rank 2s. I don't know how, we're gonna overwhelm. We have to go strong side here. It's the only way. Like, this guy connecting is nasty, but, like, it is what he's doing right now, right? He's a tier 4 unit that does 30 more range, right? And 75% more attack. Like, he's hitting for 100% more times this. Like, he is the unit. I don't really have a great way of dealing with him other than trying to find more trash, basically. But the trash is not going to continue to do well against these fangs. So that's why I'm like, okay, well, damn, rhinos. They have 50,000 health. And they're going to be taking half as much damage in the opening salvo. Okay, here we go with them coming in behind. So, Rhino's taking 50% less damage. Let's see it. Let's see it. Right in here. Right onto the base. Come on. We get them down that time. So, it's just like a hammer, right? We just punch through with them. And now, here's the other thing, is that these guys have 75 more range on air things, right? So, getting more wasps will actually help us a lot with that. So let's see, they're doing lots of great damage here. The wasps again are taking huge hits for us. Oh man, losing 2 bases is absolutely killer, but we still got it. So none of our rhinos can rank up. Range specialist is annoying for us, but we have to buy it basically. What's the best way of dealing with this thing? Probably just going to get a rhino in front of them. Has armor. Just putting a rhino down the center is not going to do great things for us. And then the wasps don't do a great thing on their own without at least a rhino underneath, you know? But the rhino doesn't even do that great at level 1 because the 60 damage reduction stacks over and over and over again. Either way, we'll put one down here. And let's get, like, instead of upgrading these tanks, let's just upgrade everyone's HP by 15%. He's not going to invest any extra here, apparently. So the 50% less damage taken is going to at least, like, see how much he's eating here, right? Because he has armor and the 50% less, and now the crawlers are actually getting in. Now, he did go with the... Yes, the hackers. As long as you try and outdo the hackers, usually you're fine. And by outdo, I mean just, like, just charge in faster than they can hack. So this is pretty great. I'm a big fan. We do have air units and stuff as well. These steel balls are so annoying every round. But I don't feel like I can invest in this right side. It needs to go left, basically. Always left. Because now that they have... I'm on this, like, I'm aggro. So I need to be the first mover. We cannot be near parity or he will do hacker stuff and turn everything around on me. Mass produce... No, we go bombardment because he has so much stuff in here. And then we run into the bombardment. This might seem insane to you, but actually I changed my mind again. We're gonna go in on this side hard because he doesn't expect it. Then on the center, we can do one of the tanks. And then probably best to have one high level unit than a bunch of low ones. Because this turn we have the bombardment. Okay, he does have anti-tech. But wait, electromagnetic shot. I don't think that matters. Immune to electromagnetic, ignition, acid, and degenerate beams. Yo, let's go. Let's freaking go, man. So he did get hackers on this side, but now I have a bunch more dudes, right? So let's see this one in particular. Okay, never mind. It was bad. They turned it all against me. Oh no, wait, what's this? We still have some rank 3 ones from this side. Okay, next is Mechanical Rage. Now it's all about speed, baby. You know what it also is about? Maybe getting more things to support the rhinos. I'm just not sure what. Like, do we want... What supports rhinos? Obviously just ranking them up is good. Photon emission on the whole team. No, I mean, slow down. Hit all this stuff. Rank up, rank up. Mechanical Rage. It's gotta be done. He does have the crawler thing. So I wonder... I feel like we just have the Mechanical Rage. We're gonna take a loan. And we need more people to show up at the end here. Then we buy speed. Rank you guys up again. Rank you guys up again. Rank you guys up again. I mean, this is... We'll see how this goes, basically. He got oil. He got air units. Interesting. That makes a lot of sense. Going boats. I'm thinking that with all this, we might be okay. But this is painful. It's a lot of lasers. But... Looks like we did okay. We have extra stuff coming in, but he's got hackers still. So we did not capture this side, it doesn't look like. And he did get a late crawler build on me. This is going to be bad timing with these crawlers. But maybe okay. The anti-air specialist here is going to kill my ability to kill air units, though. So unless these air units here don't, like, no, they almost all died immediately. Yeah. So GG then. Well, not GG. Like, it's just one round, but still, the oil slick is a pretty big deal. Do I get my own boats? I am the aerial specialist. Enhancement module. Costs 50 bucks. I guess it saves me 150 bucks if I just put it on a unit like this one. So if I go and unlock boats and I get them extended range, and then on this side I'm gonna buy anti-missile stuff. And I don't know, a missile? Like, I don't know. I feel like I need another. Yeah, okay. I mean, a missile. I don't know what it'll get. Maybe the ship. I'm putting it all down, though. He's getting the hacker control thing, though. That's really good for him. He's got enough hackers, right? He just, like, scaled them out. The problem is when we went to rhinos, which was a great call, but we didn't, like, get critical mass to win the game. He survived with, whatever, 200, 300 health. So we might still get it. Like, it's pretty nasty right now. We did get one of his bases down. We are blowing up some stuff with our overlords. This guy here is just so strong, though, but eventually we get it. There we go. Yeah, he didn't get that cheeky flank, so... Oh, thank God. I was so worried. I was so worried. 2,000 damage extra. It's such a swing for a battle when these hackers actually do their job. But finally, we got through, baby. We got through. I'm surprised that we did so well at the end there. Like, he did get overlords, but I guess mine had extended range. Like, so they just weren't part of the battle. The rhinos just did better that time. He didn't get a base from behind. We did a lot of rank ups. I don't know. We're the best, though. Let's go and see just the elo change. Rank up, some money, MMR, baby. See you next time. Ciao for now.